Hey, welcome back to Dear Twin Flame. It is Tuesday morning, bright and early, and I have just finished doing my 10K walk / run while I wait for my children to swim. And I thought I'd take the opportunity to make a video. Well, I tried to call, but I don't know, didn't. Either you're ignoring my calls or you're in a dead zone or whatever. I don't know. Anyway, I didn't reach you, so I thought I'd make a video. I have to come to London this week at some point. Can't decide whether I'm going to do it today, tomorrow, or Friday. So that's why I was trying to call to see if there's any time you had time to visit. What else was I going to tell you? Oh, I hope your vacation went awesome. I hope you had a good long weekend. And yeah, mine went sideways, but that's okay. It's all good. It's all fine. Everybody survived, so that's good. We were supposed to go tubing in the Grand River, but weather kiboshed that idea. And then my ex showed up, which I thought would be fine because I thought, well, that gives me a way to escape for a little while. But then again, the weather got in the way and what have you. So I spent the day yesterday with my mom and my grandma and my sister, so that was okay. Anyway, I was going to talk to you about Tarzan. So back a couple of videos ago, I said we need codenames Tarzan, and it came up that I need to explain that a bit. So why Tarzan? Because that came from a conversation that the girls and I were having about Disney movies and Disney princes and the men in the Disney movies. And we decided, Sadie and I decided that the only good men characters in Disney movies were Tarzan and possibly, with some considerations, the Beast, because all the other men in Disney movies think that the girls are put there to rescue the girls, and in Sadie's not so blunt words, girls don't need no saving. So, and they aren't just arm candy, they aren't just trophy wives, and everything doesn't live happily ever after. And Tarzan was super smart, and he looked to Jane to learn even more. They grew together. It was an interesting conversation. Anyway, I just thought I'd throw that out there, that's why that name came to my head for code names, was because we just talked about characters, male characters that were awesome. So there's that. What else? So there's stuff I'm supposed to talk about, or stuff that I want to talk about. It's just hard, and I find that every time I try to reach out, I'm not sure. I actually know that it's not mine. I've asked this question and I've meditated on it, and I've actually sat with it in my walks and stuff. I try to feel, okay, please show me how I feel in this situation, and I'm good, I'm fine, I'm calm. And then when I ask, show me how my twin flame feels in this situation, and that's when all my anxiety works up. So I don't want you to feel anxious or afraid or panicked if I call or if I show up or if you see me, or if I don't know, I just don't want to cause that in you. But I think it's this is hard. I don't think me going away is A, gonna help, or B, the solution. So yeah, and I don't know how to talk to you about this when I'm with you, because when I'm with you, all of that is up in me, and I'm trying to just be cool. And it's really, really hard. So yeah, there's that too. Anyway, I guess I will try to say this the next time I see you, unless you say, I saw the video, you don't have to do this, which would be really, really good. But I just want you to really think about, okay, let's back up. I was a child of a very abusive family life. My mom and her ex-husband, it was very volatile, very toxic, very a scary place to be as a child. As an adult, I can only imagine what my mom was going through. And the feelings that come up when I think about you and your situation is very much the same. Obviously, roles reversed, but still, that's harder as as any man to be put in a situation where they are basically being put in this toxic situation by a woman. Oh my gosh, this is hard. I know it's hard to leave. I know that there's difficult feelings to work through. I know that there's love involved. I know that there's fear involved. I know that there's a sense of entrapment involved. I know there's manipulation. I know there's gaslighting. I know that there is so much just not good. And I also know that when people say, well, just leave, it's not that simple. I get that. I get that beyond measure. I've been there. I've been the child of it. I've I've been in multiple situations where I was in the same situation. So I get that the whole idea of, oh, just leave. If it's that bad, just leave. I get that it's not as simple as that. However, I also know the flip side of it. And I know that there is a good life on the other side of taking those steps. But I also know that it's hard to ask for help, and I know it's hard to make a plan, and it's hard to take that first step. So I guess I'm not saying you want to change anything, but if you do want to change something and you need support, you need help, you need a plan of action, you need anything, blink twice. Sorry. Just ask, or blink twice if you need help. Just I don't even, oh my gosh. This is so hard. Anyway. And if all of this is just crap, just ignore this, but I don't think it is. And so, as your friend, as someone who cares about you immensely, as someone who wants to be there for you on the other side, just take this message with love. I'm gonna go now. My kids will be out in a second. So until next time, dear twin flame, as always, you'll have all my love for all my life.